Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Panerai Radiomir 8 Days PAM00190. You can purchase this Gescher-LeCoultre powered 8-day power reserve stainless steel Panerai Radiomir on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoyed these videos. Please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch with additional accessories included in the sale, high resolution images for your desktop, and naturally complete pricing details for this extraordinary 8-day power reserve Radiomir. Now this watch that you see here was part of a series that borrowed Gescher-LeCoultre's caliber 877 8-day movement and incorporated it into a timepiece that can please pretty much everyone. With its simplicity, it pleases the traditional Paneristi. With its horological significance and refinement, it pleases the watch snob. And with its versatility for dress or for sports purposes, it pleases just about every consumer of luxury watches. Now on my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference, the watch is 45 millimeters across the broad of the case from 9 to 3, not inclusive of the crown. In terms of thickness, it's 15 millimeters thick, but it doesn't look it and it doesn't wear it. You can see how generously sloped the case flank and the bezel are. A dress cuff will easily slide it up and over this watch in spite of its thickness. Trust me, the thickness in this instance is just a number and an irrelevant one. From lug to lug, and this is from the outer extremity to the outer extremity of the wires, the watch is 51 millimeters across the wrist, so I wouldn't say it wears true to size so much as it actually wears a good deal smaller than it is. If you can wear a 40 or a 41 millimeter standard round case sports watch, you can wear this Panerai PAM00190. It has a nice heft to it. It's substantial. It is all of steel and beautifully polished. It's matched with an upscale matte finished bolstered and monotone stitched alligator leather strap with a supple calfskin underlay. It is a Panerai strap, as you can see, and it's paired with a Panerai pin buckle, polished trapezoidal stainless steel for easy on-the-fly adjustment. Now the watch takes the classic wire lug Radiomir and incorporates a few subtle refinements. And of course the wire lug Radiomir pays direct homage to the military era Panerai 3646, the first generation combat watch, and it's a little bit more sensual, a little bit more sophisticated, refined, and better suited to genteel applications than the tuna case Luminor. The watch also features the simplicity of its screw-fixed wire lugs, so unlike the vintage 3646, with the screwdriver you simply remove the anchoring screws, pull the lugs out, and now you can swap straps with ease. Half the fun of owning a Panerai is swapping straps. The dial, like I said, is traditional with a few refinements. You'll note the 8-day notation at 6 o'clock, cueing you as to what lies beneath, and of course rose gold hands, an upscale refinement unexpected on a standard steel Panerai. Once again, a clue as to what lies within. It is a traditional matte black sandwich dial. You can see that the sandwich structure is a stencil with all the Arabic numerals and indices placed on top of a fully loomed disc. The watch is rather remarkable in the dark, and since I've teased it, I may as well show you. So let me kill the lights, and you'll get a good deal of insight into what a Panerai sandwich dial looks like in the dark. I can only explain so much. Pictures tell the story. And there we go. As I said, half the fun of a Panerai is swapping straps. The other half is the singular image of this watch, day or night. No class of timepieces is more distinctive in the dark than a Panerai sandwich dial Radiomir or Luminor. You can also see the depth of the wells etched into the stencil. Again, completely distinctive of Panerai. Let there be light. And we're back online with the star of our show. Now, when you turn the dial over, you can see the caliber based on the Gescher-LeCoultre 877, modified to place the power reserve of 8 days on the case back, keeping the dial of the watch iconic and clean. Now, you'll also note that there are a few changes, more jewels than you'll find on the equivalent Gescher-LeCoultre, and a different finishing pattern. It's an 8-day power reserve, manually wound, stop seconds caliber. Modern in design, it actually traces its roots to the 70th anniversary reverso, the 8-day septantième, a differently shaped version of the same caliber. So it has true high horology refinement and pedigree. You'll also note the beautiful polished swan's neck fine adjustment mechanism atop the balance. I mentioned that it has stop seconds, and indeed it does. You simply screw the crown out. Now you hack the balance, stop the seconds, and you can synchronize to a known accurate reference time. It has a modern 4 Hz or 28,800 vibration per hour beat rate. So in every respect, the watch makes no compromises. You get a modern beat rate for optimal precision in spite of the exceptional 8-day power reserve, courtesy of the twin mainspring barrels. And finally, it's worth mentioning that, as I alluded earlier, it is a true sports watch with a screw-down crown and 100-meter water resistance, so simply put it on a textile or a rubber strap, and it's ready to go anywhere you go in bathing suit or business suit. You can see this beautiful Panerai Radiomir PAM00190 8 days and purchase it on our website.